What's up guys, Brennan here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a highly requested tutorial for the song Dumpster Baby by Bladee. And for those of you that are new here, my name's Brennan and I make weekly piano videos. I do tutorials, original songs, and covers. And feel free to drop any requests you have down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a ton, and I appreciate every single one of you who watches my videos. And with that, let's get into the video. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play through what we're going to be learning in today's video. I will say that I had to figure this song out by ear, so it's a little tricky to get the hang of at first, but after you practice it a bunch, it's much easier. But I'm going to go ahead and play the main part that kind of continues throughout the song, and then we're going to learn a little bit of the melody today. Okay, here we go. And then that kind of repeats back and forth throughout the whole song. So the main thing is that little riff that I'm playing. So we're going to go ahead and break that down how to learn it. So I'm going to do this a little bit differently than my other tutorials where I go over each single note, just because that's not too workable for this type of song. So we're just going to go over it, break it down section by section, both hands together. Okay, so you're going to start in your left hand first. And you're going to be in this little area where there's the 3 black keys. And you're going to start on your middle finger here on G sharp. Okay? And you're going to, the first little section is going to be like this. Because you're having to play with your pinky, this is going to take some getting used to. And your fingers are going to have to mold, because you don't use your pinky a lot. But for this song, you're going to have to use your pinky in your left hand. So, just to go over that section. So that's G sharp, B flat, F, G sharp, C sharp. One more time. Okay, and then the right hand's gonna go F sharp, C sharp. So try that all together. It's almost like it's one constant stream of keys, okay? So like I said, you're gonna have to really get used to using that pinky because you use a lot for this song. So feel free to pause the video and practice that little section over and over. So all together. So I usually play this with my 3rd, 2nd, and then I go to my pinky, 4th, thumb. And I play this with my pointer finger and my pinky. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next part. So you just go F sharp, F, F sharp. And then in the right hand you go F, F sharp, C sharp. So just try that on its own. One more time. Last time. Okay, so now we're gonna put both sections together from the top, nice and slow. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next part. Then you just play a little part in the left hand. You go with your pointer finger, C sharp, F, F sharp. So that's, try that with me. Okay, let's challenge ourselves and put all three parts together. Nice and slow, from the beginning. Second section. Third. Now I'm going to do it without talking. Okay. This is tricky because you're hitting a lot of the same keys in different sections. So, like I said, just break it down like I did earlier in the video and watch each part, and then you'll be able to put it all together. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next part here. So the next part's going to be like this. So that's going to be F, F sharp, then you do C sharp, and you go in your right hand, F sharp, B flat, F sharp. So just to go over that. Try that with me. Okay, then you go and then it starts all over. So that last little section is, so try that with me. So it's F, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, B flat. Let's nice and slow put this whole thing together from the top. Second section. Third section. Fourth section. Last section. This is super tricky, guys, because it's on a loop and it's played super fast. So don't be too hard on yourself if you're having a little trouble. Just watch this video over and over and practice it. I had to practice it for probably about a week before I was able to just do it without thinking. So again, just make sure you get that practice in. But we're gonna go ahead and go over this whole section again. So let's go over that a second time, okay? I'm gonna play it a little bit faster just so you can kind of get the rhythm of it. Here we go. Okay, one more time. So all together, full speed, it sounds like this. Then it starts over on a loop. Okay, and like I said, just make sure that you really practice that for ideally like a couple days, and then you'll kind of have it down much easier. Now we're going to go ahead and learn a little bit of the vocals that he sings that I was able to figure out by ear. So it's going to start like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, da, da. Then you go. one a lot. So this one you hit 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you go. So try that. One more time. Okay. All together. Okay. Now, the first section that you did, you play again. So it's, okay. So it's the same. You hit it 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go, okay. Then it changes and you go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 on B flat. And then you go G sharp, F sharp. So all together, that part is. Okay. So then you go hit on this one a bunch. So you do it 11 times total, and on the 11th time, you then go. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Da, da. Okay? And then go. So that's 1, 2, 3, da, da. G sharp, F sharp. Then you go. So really the only 5 keys that you're hitting are C sharp, F, F sharp, G sharp, B flat. So it's this, these 3 black keys, and then the F key. That's all he sings throughout the entire melody. And then it kind of alternates between this exact melody part that you repeat over and over and over, and then it goes back to the loop. So then after you do that last little part, it then goes back to the loop, okay? And yeah, it just kind of repeats back and forth like that. All right, guys, and that is it for today's tutorial. If you have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments below and I can try and assist. This is a little bit of a tricky song just to get down that loop part, so make sure that you practice it a bunch. And like I said, if you have questions, you can let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have fun learning this one. All right, I'll see you next